Hello everyone, my name is Rob, I'm from the Instant Gamers. This is part 11 of Halo 3 ODST, part 5 of Mombasa Streets, although it's technically part 4. If you haven't been paying attention, if you haven't been watching previous two, I suggest watching it, but I'll go into a little bit of detail here. Essentially, once you've done that level Kazingo Boulevard, which is the previous one that I've just completed in the footage that you're seeing, where we were driving the Scorpion and we had to blow up a bunch of stuff. It gives you two beacons to go to. There's one for Oni Alpha Site and there's one for NMPDHQ. Now, you're supposed to go to Oni Alpha Site first. It's the one on the bottom, if you can see there, where the arrow is pointing down. But because it gives you two, I wasn't really paying attention. To be honest, I did not originally notice there was two. And I went to the one at the top, which is NMPDHQ. And unfortunately, the cutscene sort of... I mean, I've played the game before. I know what the story of ODST is. But yeah, it's sort of... It would have spoiled the Let's Play because it wouldn't have played... Like, the levels wouldn't have been played in order. Because in Oni Alpha Site, you... this is sort of a spoiler for the next part, so if you don't want to hear that, I would suggest skipping ahead a couple of seconds. Well, yeah, a couple of seconds, basically. But in the previous mission, you've blown up Oni and you escape on a Pelican, and then essentially you go to rescue the other squad of teammates in NMPDHQ. But obviously that would have been spoiled if, you know, if I'd done NMPDHQ, because then we wouldn't have seen... We would have been like, well, where the hell's the Pelican come from? And then we would have played that mission where we got the Pelican. I mean, technically we could have done a Pulp Fiction and done it that way. I'm assuming that Bungie allowed it to happen that way, but it's just a bit strange that it gave me two... Well, it's not strange. Like I said, I assume the game is designed to allow that. Unless it isn't, and unless that's a weird glitch that's occurred. But, yeah, I got both beacons and I went to the wrong one. So that's why... if you watch part 4, you'll actually see me at the start of here. So if you watch those out of... Like, if you want to see how I played the game, watch those the other way around. Of course, once I finish NMPDHQ, we'll get to the correct order of the missions. There's a hunter over there. I didn't kill that one. Unless I've done... No, I don't think that's the one I killed later on in part 4. If that makes any sense. But yeah, we're going to the NMPDHQ mission beacon at this point. It's actually quite close. I don't know if you noticed, I picked up a couple of the... what's it called? The audio beacon things as well. Here's one. The commentators. Picked up 2 of them. Or 3 of them, maybe. And I don't know if that unlocked the Superintendent's supply cache, or if that was for doing the mission. But that's basically what happened. So yeah, we're trying to get to the NMPD headquarters for quote unquote. Well, it is the right mission now, but it was the wrong mission at the time. But yeah, it's right here. You can see the beacon. It's a sniper rifle. It's up on the telegraph wire, or the phone wire in the air. So yeah. You go under it and you press the button. I've been Rob, from the Insane Gamers. Thank you very much for watching part 11 of Halo 3 ODST. Stay tuned for part 12. Ta-ra!
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.